The Barkwise Complete Collar offers a combination of ultrasonic sound, vibration, and remote control training. There's absolutely no shock. Every time the dog barks, this collar will send out a powerful high-pitched tone. Dogs do not like this sound and they will want it to stop. Most dogs learn pretty quickly that if they are quiet, they won't have to hear this annoying sound anymore. Once you receive your collar, you'll need to charge the unit for at least 2 hours before placing it on your pup. Plug the adapter into an outlet and then put the other end into the collar. You'll see the place for this on the control panel. The blue LED light will come on while the unit is plugged in. The unit should be fully charged after 2 hours. When the unit needs to be recharged, the red LED light will come on. We recommend leaving the collar on the dog for no more than 12 hours at a time. That allows the dog to have a break and you can charge the unit. Once the unit is charged, you can turn it on by pressing and holding the power button on the top of the unit for 5 seconds. Press firmly and listen for the button to click. The unit will beep 3 times with a flashing blue light. To power the unit off, press and hold that same power button. The unit will beep 1 time and the red light will flash. The bark sensitivity slider is not a volume control. The volume level is preset, so you don't need to worry about that. The slider allows you to adjust how sensitive the microphone needs to be in order to detect your dog's barking. We recommend that you start with the slider between the R and the K in the word bark. You don't want this set too high. If the slider is set higher than what's necessary, then the microphone may detect noises that are near the dog, and you want to limit the collar from producing false activations. You may need to readjust this as training continues to find the perfect sensitivity level for your dog. The REM switch is for the remote control. If you only want to use the remote to activate the collar, you will want to place this switch in the down position towards the letters REM. If you want the collar to be activated with barking, you will want the REM switch in the up position. You can use the remote to activate the collar if the switch is in the up or down positions. The odd setting allows you to set the collar so it can also produce an audible sound, so you can hear when it's activated. You would want to move this switch down if you want to hear this audible sound. We would recommend you use this when you are first testing the unit to see if the bark sensitivity slider is set correctly. When you feel comfortable that you have the correct settings, you can move the switch up so you will no longer hear an audible tone. The ultrasonic sound will always be used when the collar is activated. When the odd switch is up, the collar will only produce an ultrasonic sound. The last switch is labeled Vibe for vibration. When that switch is pushed down, the collar will also vibrate when activated. The vibration emitted from the collar is similar to the vibration on your cell phone. It is an optional feature which gives an added correction that can help with extra stubborn barkers. When you're ready to put the Barkwise collar on your dog, place the device underneath the neck and be sure to leave 2 fingers widths between the nylon strap and your dog. For best results, we recommend removing your dog's regular collar and tags while using the Barkwise collar. The strap is adjustable from 6 inches to 24 inches. If the collar is too long, simply cut the nylon strap to the proper length. Once you have found the best settings for your dog, allow 2 to 3 weeks for optimal training. Remember, consistency is key.